Retired military generals and war veterans have named several senior government officials, business figures, and ruling party allies who they accuse of spearheading efforts to push through the Constitutional Amendment Bill number 3. List of criminals surrounding mnangagwa targeted by generals, and was subscribed or like on the bell icon. The allegations were made in a statement issued on Monday by a group led by retired Air Marshal Henry Mchena, which claims that a powerful faction surrounding President Emmerson Mnangagwa is driving constitutional changes designed to advance political interests rather than serve the national good. Among the individuals named by the group is Finance Minister Ntuli. The statement also signaled out businessman KUTYA, whom the retired officials accused of financing efforts to secure parliamentary approval of CAP 3. Other prominent figures mentioned in the statement include Justice Minister Zambi, Presidential Chief Secretary Martin Rushoya, General Moyo, Zambia spokesperson from Changwa, businessman Wiki Chivayo, Mampuku Tafara legislators Kutsopwanya, Local Government Minister Daniel Gari, Village Provincial Affairs Minister Owen Mudanure, and businessman O Tungarara. According to the statement, the retired officials are concerned about what they describe as a coordinated campaign involving political, financial, and organizational resources to secure support for the constitutional amendment process. The group further alleged that Tagurei convened a private meeting during the 40th birthday celebrations of Information Communication Technology Minister Janama Veter. According to the statement, those present allegedly included Ziambi, Nyuwe, Rushwa, and Moyo. The retired officials claimed that discussions centered on the allocation of $31 billion fund allegedly set aside to secure parliamentary support for CAP 3. They further alleged that payments of $50,000 were proposed for individual members of parliament. The statement also alleged that provincial and PF chairpersons received vehicles and payments of $100,000 each in exchange of supporting the constitutional amendment process. No documentary evidence was publicly produced to support the allegations at the time of publication. Neither the Office of the President, the Ministry of Justice, the Ministry of Finance, nor any individual named in the statement had publicly responded to the claims. Toma developments are popangwa in a pinnacle section of the so subscribe or like it on the BOA.